Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we are doing a vacation home for Stitches in New Horizons. He was on my Paradise Planning Beach. I feel like I lucked out, and I'm also surprised that I didn't do a vacation home for him yet. I am not a kid core person. I think you guys know that. I mentioned that in a lot of videos. Well, not a lot, but I mentioned it like primarily when we're doing any sort of design thing, whether it be a vacation home or a hotel room or like redesigning the islands or whatever. I think mainly when we were doing the kid-focused hotel room, I said that too. I'm just not a fan of the aesthetic personally, but doing this is not the same, I feel, as doing like a whole kid-core theme for like everything. I don't know. I had a lot of fun with it. I did struggle with choosing a plot, as I kind of always do, I feel, but I like where I ended up putting him. And one thing that really stinks, you guys will probably see as I am doing the exterior design, I could have sworn that I bought the kitty house, like the playhouse looking thing that you can get from the resort, from the catalog. I know I bought it, but that must have been on my second island. Either that or I probably meant to buy it, but I had hit the 5-item cap or whatever for that day and just forgot to go back and get it. So because I didn't buy it or pick it up from like a treasure island or anywhere else or whatever, we didn't have it in our catalog. And this would have been the perfect opportunity for me to use it, because I did kind of go the route of making it sort of like a daycare or play area for both the outside and inside. Mainly with the inside, I was taking inspiration from like when I was young and in daycare, kind of just like with all of the toys strewn about, and the table area that I ended up doing where I put like arts and crafts stuff instead of like food, which is what we usually do. I don't know. And also things that I've seen from other people online who've done like kid core focus builds. This was actually supposed to be a Pokopia build video, but obviously that's not it. We're doing Animal Crossing again today. I had an idea. I knew what I was going to build in Pokopia, but I didn't have the time. And honestly, I'm a little scared. Like this is going to sound so stupid, but I'm kind of afraid to like post a video building something in Pokopia, because everybody has made all these amazing creations that I've been seeing everywhere. It's like the curse of Animal Crossing. I mentioned this a lot in recent content, where like the internet, while it's great, especially for sharing creations and stuff, I feel like it can bring about like a false sense of, I don't know, like not a false sense of happiness, but like definitely stress, anxiety, which is dumb, because Pokopia, much like Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life and any other sort of life sim or decorating game, you're playing it the way you want to play it. Like there's no right or wrong way to do it. And so I feel like whatever I build and post, it's just gonna look kind of almost inferior to what other people might post, if that makes sense. I mean, I'm not saying it's gonna look bad, but I have a design idea for the Bulbasaur evolution line, and right now I only have Bulbasaur and I think Ivysaur. I don't have Venusaur yet, or I know I have Bulbasaur in one of the other evolutions. I want to say it's Ivysaur. I can't remember, but it involves putting them in a prefab house. And also I need to get the like third part of the evolution line, whichever one I'm missing, but that's neither here nor there. I was going to just build a greenhouse and put them like in the greenhouse, but I would like to put them in a prefab. And so luckily enough, I found a leaf house kit while diving. It was in like a water spot or whatever, which was great. It's like the biggest one of like the wastelands sort of houses, I guess, that they look kind of like log cabins. Not the cottage, but like the house, like the biggest one. I'm pretty sure it's the house. It's the one that can fit 4 Pokemon, and there are 2 floors to it. So I was thinking of putting all 3 of the Bulbasaur line in there. I kind of wish that there was just an option to have 3 Pokemon instead of the 4. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. Like all of the houses are like that, in that you can fit like 4 Pokemon. Or I think like in the case of your house for your Ditto, you can have 4 additional Pokemon in addition to you. And when I say all houses can fit 4 Pokemon, I mean like the block houses. Obviously the prefabs have certain certain restrictions, and the first 2 iterations of the prefabs can only fit 1 Pokemon each. And there's also like no power that's being run to them, which really stinks. You can only get indoor electricity with the 3rd and 4th housing options, like the 2 bigger ones, or if you do a block house, then obviously it just feeds off of whatever power is around you. You don't have to like put electricity transmissions like inside. And it's the same for the Pokeball house too, which is so dumb because the Pokeball house can only fit 1 Pokemon, even though I think it's bigger on the inside. I think it's like about the same size of the hut. Not the hut. I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe it is the hut. Yeah, because it goes like den, hut, cottage, house, right? So I think the Pokeball house that you can unlock in the Skylands is about the same size as your average hut, which is like the 2nd step up. So the interior is a little bigger and so is the exterior. And I made a really cute design for Porygon inside of a Pokeball house. But of course I had to stick a generator in there because you can't have electricity coming to the inside of it because it's a prefab and it's not one of the bigger prefabs. And it was really annoying. I did hide the generator behind some items, and because of the way that that particular house is designed, you can't do a 360 rotation with the camera inside of it like you can with the other houses that are bigger. But anyway, my idea for the Bulbasaur line, instead of just putting them in a greenhouse, I was going to build this house, like the Leaf House kit, have it like a cute little log cabin, recolor the outside of it by bringing Smearguru there, and then stick a greenhouse like kind of next to it within the confines of the habitat, I guess. So it would be kind of small, just because there is that limit of, I think it's like 20 Pokemon that can be spawned in at one time in each area, and I have hit that limit very clearly in Bleak Beach and the Wastelands, because every time I'm looking for Smearguru and Vespiquen in particular, I always need to use honey for the 2 of them, because like the fly or the teleport Pokemon can't find them because they're not technically spawned in on the map. Here I am saying this wasn't going to be a Pokopia video, and it's not. We're playing Animal Crossing, but I'm talking about Pokopia. I've also been playing so much Tamagotchi Life, like literally so much. It's such a fun game. I really enjoy it. I've seen so much discourse about it too. I think mainly from the people who played the 3DS version, because it sounds like there were some things that were not included in this or that were done differently than how they were in the 3DS version. And I have no frame of reference because this is my first Tamagotchi Life game. Like, I never played it on 3DS. I don't think I really even knew it existed when it was on 3DS, or I think I knew it existed, but I didn't know like what it was. And so I don't know, like I really like it. If you guys are playing it, let me know how you're enjoying it. I do have a video planned to come out for it. Originally, it was going to be the video that's going to come out chronologically after this vacation home. It still may be. I need to finish it up. I need to like actually do the script and the editing and whatever for it, but like the footage is all like captured, the gameplay capture and stuff. But I have a lot of thoughts. I just need to finish organizing them. Let me know though if you guys are playing it and any of the funny things your Miis have gotten up to. Mine have been pretty normal, but like some of the cutscenes are so hilarious and some of the dialogue is really funny. I also have just made like a pretty normal cast of characters. Like I think I said this in my last video. Most of them are, actually all of them are either people from my real life or fictional characters. It's not like anything super outlandish, like there's no aliens, and everybody looks like a normal human. I feel like my playstyle is so boring. Anyway, we are done with the build. We got 40,000 Poke for our work, and because we have so much of it, she put it into our account. I really enjoyed how this came out, and I liked doing it too. I think it's cute. I am bummed out that I didn't have that house thing cataloged, but it's really not the end of the world. I'm just gonna have to grab it the next time I open up the game. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave any comments, feedback, and suggestions down below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!